Hey guys, I just finished my first ride on my Santa Cruz 5010 V5 with the full 27 conversion, and it makes me realize how much we've been lied to on new bike standards these days. They're trying to obsolete 27 on us guys, and don't let them do it. Support 27.5. I highly recommend this conversion. The Mullet is actually very terrible on this bike. Honestly, I wanted to sell this bike. The Mullet was terrible. I can't express to you the difference in climbing from the full 27 to the Mullet. The Mullet's good on the downhill and it corners okay, but nothing climbs like full 27. Nothing handles like full 27, and nothing corners like full 27. So honestly, this is the way they should sell the 5010 still, guys. It handles so much better than the old 5010 with the 140 forks. This one here, I highly recommend the full 27.5 conversion. Do it and then come back and let me know what you guys think, because this is the most fun I've ever had. This is game changing for sure, guys. 100% with the 160 fork up front, 44 millimeter offset. Man, no pedal strikes. I thought it would still be a little bit lower, but yeah, this is a great ride, guys. 27.5 is not dead. They're trying to take it from us. They're trying to say 29 rolls faster and blah blah blah. You know how it is. Everybody's focused on Strava these days, and I'm not sure if people are even having fun riding anymore. This bike right here will remind you of why you started mountain biking, before Strava was ever out, before people cared about pure speed. And honestly, I think this is faster than my full 29er long travel, and it's a whole lot more fun. It's amazing how you can go up rock climbs, and everything's just easier with full 27. It's so weird. And I almost sold this bike because I didn't like the Mullet, and then I remembered that I had talked about converting it, so I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't sell this bike. Mullet sucks, man. Mullet is like the biggest scam ever created, for sure. All the Mullet bikes definitely should be converted to full 27. Mullet climbs absolutely terrible, regardless what they tell you. The little wheel in the back pushing the big wheel in the front going uphill is trash. So it's just a new standard for marketing. You know, you guys know how it is nowadays. They're just coming out with new stuff to try to sell us, keep us buying stuff. It's all about keeping you buying stuff. They don't want you keeping your old bike. They don't want you keeping your old parts. They want you to constantly feel like you have to upgrade to be competitive. And I never switched out the X01 shifter, cable shifters on this bike, and they still work great. I've had zero problems. Still have the original chain. So yeah, it's just weird that we've been lied to. It's kind of a bummer, you know. Though I was real excited for Mullet at first, but I absolutely hated it since the day I got it. It does go downhill good and it corners good, but that's like, I don't know, like 20-30% of the ride is going downhill. Most of it's always climbing. So this bike here, I got my record climbing time when I rode last night, and I couldn't believe how much fun it is. And honestly guys, the shock, it's weird. It's kind of weird to say this, but the shock works better with the 27.5 in the front and the 160. I have no idea why, guys, but the shock has excellent feel now. And I didn't change any settings. I didn't even check the air in the forks yet. But the shock absolutely works 100% better than it did with the Mullet 29. So it seems like the bike is actually more balanced now, which makes sense. You know, it would be like on your car putting a massive wheels in the front and small wheels in the back of your car. Think how goofy it would handle, man. Yeah, it would be way off. So this bike was made for this. Honestly, Santa Cruz should be selling this bike just like this right now, and their sales will probably go way up. So if Santa Cruz watches this, I recommend that they start selling it with a 160 fork and a 27.5 in the front. So yeah, nobody's gonna regret this conversion. If you guys convert it, you're gonna be like, now I understand mountain biking. It's amazing how good those forks are, by the way. The RockShox Lyric with the buttercups, man, I have never, and you know, another thing is I think Fox forks are garbage compared to these. I have the Fox 38s, the Grip 2 or whatever on my Rocky Mountain. These forks here are the best forks I've ever ridden with, ever. They blow away Fox. You don't need that Kashima coating, you know? It's all about performance. And these RockShox Lyrics, man, they're good. So yeah, that's my rant and my review. See you guys in the next one.